Mercedes had experienced their sternest challenge in the hybrid era from Ferrari over the last few years, and they were seen as a possible title contender during that time. Yet this year, Ferrari is a long way off, and many expect things to only get worse from here as the car seemingly has no strong suits. Mercedes team principal Toto Wolff has called into question some people at Ferrari that may have put them in this situation. I'm your host Dillon Shelley, and first up on Formula World, Toto Wolff calls out certain members of Ferrari. Wolff started off by explaining why Ferrari needs to race at the front of the field instead of making up the numbers in the midfield. Ferrari is an iconic brand and they should be racing at the very front. It's not good for Formula 1, not good for the competition at the front, and I very much feel for all the Tifosi for this lack of performance. He then elaborated on how the priorities set at Ferrari by the people in charge might be to blame for their current state of matters. But at the end, one must question the priorities that have been set in recent times and where their lack of performance comes from. Overall, nobody from the fans and the Ferrari people deserves such a result. Wolff signed off by suggesting that the decision-making of some of the people at Ferrari might not have been in the best interests of the team. Actually, it's wrong to say Ferrari priorities, because that drags Ferrari and everybody in Ferrari into this. It's maybe the decisions that have been made within the team from certain members of the team. Fast feed! Honda F1 boss Toyoharu Tanabe explained that he is only taking care of the trackside technical things and that he is not involved in the discussions for the Honda future. He, however, revealed that talks are ongoing regarding whether Honda will stay on in F1 as an engine manufacturer. Red Bull advisor Helmut Marko has divulged that due to circumstances they got a problem somewhere in Update 1 to Update 6. He also highlighted the fact that Verstappen is the only one that can keep up with Mercedes. The federal police of Belgium had to turn back a bus full of Verstappen fans who were on their way to the Spa racetrack. Ferrari Charles Leclerc doesn't expect miracles for this weekend. It doesn't feel good, and it's sad to see Ferrari so far down. He also revealed that in the rain, the balance only gets worse, and the issues you have in the dry are worse in the rain. Renault's managing director Cyril Abiteboul feels that the Formula 1 championship has to be a constructors' championship, and that means you have 10 original cars on the grid, and copying and cheating is not allowed. He also thinks they now have a clear understanding that the future rules of F1 must prevent this from happening. It's an ongoing process, but the direction is good. Tuscany President Enrico Rossi announced that after hearing the opinion of the health experts of the region of Tuscany, they are working for a maximum capacity of 3,000 people at the race in Mugello. Red Bull's Alex Albon has indicated that it is an improvement as he and teammate Max Verstappen say the same things feedback-wise, they identify the same areas to adjust. He also feels they have a tendency to figure things out pretty quickly during the season. And his team principal, Christian Horner, pointed out the dynamics between Alex and Max are good. They work like real teammates during the qualifying sessions at Spa. Do you think Honda will continue in F1? Head over to my community page to vote in the poll and let me know what you think in the comments. And if you liked this video, feel free to subscribe and check out my others for all the latest in the world of Formula 1.